Hello everyone, this is your favorite Murtad live once again. And today I have a very interesting news. There was a Mufti in Pakistan. His name is Mufti Fazal Hamdard. I have challenged that Mufti back in November, early November, late October, and I asked him for a debate. I spoke with him personally in another channel and I challenged him for a debate. This Maulana Mufti since then is checking my videos, watching them. No matter where I go, he is watching me, supposedly. He can't even speak English. So I saw when he was reading the English text how difficult it is to comprehend English because he's a Pakistani. He can speak Urdu and supposedly some of the Hindi. And he's a Mufti. To reach to a Mufti level, you become a person who can give fatwas, Mufti. If he is not lying about degree, and if he has not bought the degree by money, then he is supposedly a Mufti. This Mufti has been running away from me, but finally yesterday he proclaimed in front of everyone that he swear by Allah, his Allah, that he will slice my neck with his own hands. When you can't refute a person, when you can't debate a person like me who does not have any scholar degree, who is not a mufti, who is not a maulana, who's showing you what is written in your own textbooks, in the Quran, the Ahadith, and the Sirah an-Nabawiyah. A very ordinary man challenged you to have a debate with me. How does he respond?
मेरे दिल में खुदा की कसम राइज जरा बराबर भी ऐसे बंदे के लिए हमदर्दी नहीं है.
I swear by Allah that I do not have a single thread of mercy for a person like him.
लाओ मैं उसके गले पे फेरूंगा.
Bring him, I will slice the neck. Bring him, I will slice his neck. He did this in a 7 hours long live stream. That's what he said. Before this, he spoke in a ex-Muslim Sahil's channel because he was speaking at that time with a Indian ex-Muslim in India. So he was hesitant to say the final words. But listen, this is what he told him. I will not provide him any evidence. And Sahil responded, hey, go listen to him first and provide the evidence against his arguments. Listen to his arguments. If he is giving wrong arguments, refute him. This is ex-Muslim Sahil who is responding to him when he said, I'm not going to give him any proof or evidence or not have any debate. Listen what he says now. We are not going to give him any evidence or refute him. We are going to do to him. Usko to karna hai. Now this is a derogatory way of saying we will gonna finish him off, not in a debate, but rather the life. So yeah, leave him, forget him. Now imagine this is how these Maulana preaches, and this is supposedly a good Maulana, but in the end he just could not stop. And finally on his channel, on his own channel, this is what he said.
मैं उसके गले पे फेरूंगा. लाओ मैं उसके गले पे फेरूंगा. लाओ मैं उसके गले पे फेरूंगा.
Bring him, bring him. I will slice his neck personally. These are the muftis and the maulanas of today's time in Pakistan. I think this is supposedly a first degree attempt of murder. I think this is the kind of a law which applies on him. But because he is talking about a ex-Muslim who tells the truth about Islam in Pakistan, and according to the Pakistani law, nobody will put a finger on him. He will not go to jail for proclaiming this. He has already said so many nasty things about me, which I do not need to say over here. And I get life threats every other day. But those threats are coming from people, normal people, who are not Maulanas, who are not Muftis, i.e., they are not scholars and they do not hold a degree. They are normal human beings who love their religion. And I accept that from them. Why? Because they have been told lies all their life, and when they listen the truth, they think that I am fabricating the truth. I am not telling them the reality. And they get angry and they abuse me or call me names, or a lot of times they want to kill me and they say it out openly. I have debates after debates in Pakistan in Urdu language where people have said openly they're gonna slice off my neck with a blunt knife or a sharp knife or XYZ, but it doesn't matter. But this guy, this idiot, is a mufti. He's a mufti. He's a scholar of Islam. He knows what is written in their scriptures. He knows when I say something, I am telling the truth and I am not lying. This guy knows what I'm going to show and what I am showing. This guy on the top left corner, Mufti Fazal Hamdard, he wants to reject it. Come up, prove it, prove it. No. And he said, I'm not going to prove it. I'm only going to slice off his neck. And he said, I swear by Allah. Mufti Fazal Hamdard, instead of you doing what Allah is supposed to do, why don't you ask your Allah that He could either guide you or guide me? Because supposedly your Allah has led me astray, and you were supposed to have a debate on that. Anyhow, guys, that's the end of the live stream today. I don't want to speak more than this. This should be a short, precise, to the point information to all of you guys. This is how these Maulanas do when you speak about Islam and tell people the truth about Islam. I'm not speaking against Islam, I'm speaking about Islam. I'm not spreading hate, I'm showing the reality and giving them the knowledge, the information. If you have the guts, come up and refute me. What's the problem? The true Islam, when Islam is in power, you want to see that? Come to the world where there are majority of the Muslimin and the government is a Muslim government. Come there. West doesn't know what Islam is. They are deceived. They have been lied constantly. Thank you so very much. May the blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ be with each and every one of you. Yeshua Akbarul Azim.